Good afternoon. What better way to start the day be today's change? I am your host, Charles Von Gaston, and I have a wonderful, phenomenal message for y'all on this Worry Crush Wednesday. Happy Worry Crush Wednesday. Listen, first of all, I am 100% well aware that it is no longer the morning and I am just now releasing this episode. And the reason being, to be honest with you, there's a reason for everything. So it also aligns with the topic that I'm covering today, which we'll get into in just a moment. But again, I have to say thank you to everybody who's tuning in. Thank you to everybody who's giving me feedback, who's helping me out. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are the reason why I do what I do. But with that being said, let's get into today's topic. So again, we are still on the theme for this entire season. Stop lying to yourself. So things that we constantly tell ourselves, without even knowing that we do this, and it's hindering us. It's stopping us from reaching our full potential, from growing to the full capacity that we are meant to be at, right? So the one lie that we tell ourselves that is major, and I want you to understand how major this is. Like this one thing right here, I am so super passionate about it. I'm so passionate because there's examples in my life, not necessarily, with me, but with people in my life who I care tremendously about, who I see this in. This particular topic, I look at them and I see this and I'm like, man, I hope that they can hear this. I hope they hear this and realize listen, it's go time. Let's go. Right. So the lie that we tell ourselves that really hinders us. What is that lie? It's too late. It's too late. Man, I would have went back to school, man, but it's too late. It ain't no good, man. I'm too old now, or I would have done this, but it's too late. It's too late in my life. I'm too old now, or it's such a huge limiting belief. I want you to understand that it's never too late. It's never too late. As long as you have another opportunity to wake up, to breathe, to move, to act, to think, all of those things, as long as you have a chance and opportunity to do that, it's never too late. You were blessed with another opportunity to live. And by you saying it's too late, man, that's just crazy. Like you're blessed with an opportunity to live. Right, but you're not living because you're covering it up with the excuse of it's too late. It's too late for me to live. It's too late for me to finally do what I want to do. It's too late. I'm gonna be honest with you. If everybody went by this mentality that it's too late, then there will be so many different great inventions, so many different great movies, great music, so many different things that are popular in our society today that never would have even become a thing, would have become a reality, because a lot of those people were too late in their lives when they did it. Now, for majority of the crowd that's listening to this, right, I'm sure the older crowd will listen to this and say, man, all those young kids, they just crazy. They in their 20s and they saying it's too late for them to get things back on track. Right? It sounds crazy, but now for a lot of the people that are around my age, right? I know you hear it. There's people who are within that age group of 24 to 28 who look and say, man, I missed my opportunity to go back to school. I missed this. I missed that. Now it's too late. I can't do it now. Now I'm too old. Now I have responsibilities, right? Now I got kids. Now I got this. Now, job is stressful. Now I don't have the time. I don't have the time. And if I could just do an episode just on all the lies that I just told right here, that we ourselves tell ourselves. Man, it's just crazy. But I want you all to grasp this understanding, this idea that, listen, it's not too late. It's not too late. You have an opportunity today. And hopefully we can get to tomorrow. We can see tomorrow. But again, tomorrow isn't given. So we have an opportunity today. We were blessed with today. So with that being said, this is today's change, right? So today's change, not tomorrow's change. So what we're going to do today is we're going to look at whatever opportunity, whatever thing that there's in our life that we truly deep down want to do, but it's not the fact that it's too late in life or that we're too late to do whatever, whatever it is. But really what it is we're afraid. We're afraid. We're so comfortable. We're used to where we are at. And growth is scary. It's scary what's on the other side. It's scary taking that chance, taking that risk. When you know that time is so limited in life and why would I dedicate it to this? Because if it doesn't work out, then what? Nah, we can't think like that. We cannot think like that. Reason being is because, yes, life is short. But I want you to understand that if whatever that thing is, if it is going back to school, to get an undergraduate degree, 4 or 5 years, right? 4 or 5 years from now, if you don't go back to school, you're still going to be, God willing, if you're still here on earth, in this world, you're just going to be 4 or 5 years older without that same degree that you would get had you gone and spent the 4 or 5 years. Now, so today we are going to take the steps necessary to plan for whatever that thing is that we're truly afraid of. Take a deep look within yourself and say, man, what is it that scares me? Why do I feel like it's too late for me to take advantage of whatever? Why do I feel this way? Now you're also going to look within yourself, and you're going to say, okay, I know that I'm powerful. I know that I'm strong. I know that there's something within me that is great. I know that I'm great. I know I was born to be great. So now I'm looking over the things that I'm afraid of. I'm looking over the things that the reasons why I feel like it's too late. And now I'm going to cross off each and every single one of those reasons or each and every single one of those excuses with how great I am. I'm going to highlight the great attributes about myself, and I'm going to cover all the other excuses out. I'm going to cover that because I don't even need to look at that. I don't even need to see that. I don't even need to think about that. If I just think about how great I am and how confident I am, just build that confidence. And I promise, sooner or later, that thing that you thought was so far off, that thing that you thought it was too late in life for you to take advantage of, is going to be right there. And then you're going to look back and you're going to tell somebody else the same story, and they're going to be like, man, I needed to hear that. But that was the message that I have for you all on today. So that's exactly what we're going to do today, tomorrow, the rest of the week, rest of the month, rest of the year, the rest of our lives. No longer are we going to make excuses. We are going to take advantage of opportunities simply because we want to and we deserve, because we are great. I mean, we are so unique. You right there listening, you are one of one, and there's nobody like you. So you need to stop being afraid to take that opportunity, no matter how late it is. Take that opportunity. Nobody can tell you no but yourself. But until then, I will see y'all next week. What better way to start the day? Be today's change. I am your host, Charles Von Gaston. Let's get it.